Hello and welcome back to The Long Dark. And since the last episode, there has been a game update, and as far as I remember from what I read, it's mostly a cooking update. So when you cook things now, from what I've read, you either need to set them on like a stove, like on top, I'm guessing, or like on a rock next to a fire, and everything has a different cook time. Also, from what I've read. Just noticed there's something clipping through my bedroll. So I'm curious to see how this works, actually. And I've got way too much stuff on me. I forgot to actually store all my stuff before I got on here. So let me put some stuff away real fast. Way too much of this stuff. Don't need these right now. Try to keep some of that stuff on me, obviously. What do I got in here? Food. Let's put away some of this bad stuff. Get a few canned things to cook. After I check this out, I'm gonna... Actually, I just noticed, I don't think I have, I don't think I have any firewood. Or maybe just a little. Okay. Recycled can. There's another thing you can use to cook stuff. I'm not exactly sure how that works. I haven't tried it yet. Just looking for stuff to drop for the moment. Okay, I guess that's... I got one piece of wood on me. Let's see if there's a few things in here I can break down real quick. Yeah. Just gonna give this a try, and then I'm gonna head off to the whaling station and try and get as much as I can of this
stuff to carry.
Region explored this time. And another thing that's new is they added a new location. In fact, they also mentioned one I'd never heard of. There's some place called Mountain Town. I don't know. Anyways, see, there's no cook option anymore. So let's see how we do this. Let's say I want to cook some tomato soup. So, what am I... Okay, so I right-click it. Okay, so it snaps in, and you click cook. Not sure what this recycled can deal is all about, but... 24 minutes until ready. Okay, so cooking is going to be a whole nother adventure now. I mean, I guess I could have just eaten it raw. Oh, okay. Not actually 22 minutes. That's fine. It's cool though. It's gives them more utility to things, more interaction, I guess. So that's different. What am I doing? I'm doing it right. I assume the water's different. I wonder if they changed boiling water. I wonder, yeah, I'm not sure about the water. Guess we'll have to see. Ruined, okay. Let's see here. Aha. Okay, gotcha. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Anyways, guess we'll eat and then we'll just head out. It's the middle of the day, so I should have enough time to get around and explore and all that. Yeah, I took a break from the survival games. It was probably well over a week since I posted, because I play 4 different ones at the same time, just because I like them. But I was playing so much of them, and I was playing them offline, that I had to take a break for a while. So that's why it was a whole, probably week plus, before I posted, you know, Stranded Deep, Subsistence, this, The Forest. Started up a few new games for the channel. Okay. So you can actually burn it, I see. Well, we'll let this burn, I guess. can't really put it out anyways. Alright, still got quite a bit on me, don't I? Okay, so now you get a can for every time you cook canned food, okay. See if is there anything I could leave here? Let's just drop these on the ground. Oops. Okay, guess it doesn't matter. I want to bring some food with me. I don't really need to bring a bunch, but I got water, I got, yeah, okay, I'm good to go. Can't remember how much I'll actually find in the whaling station. I know there's lots of, like, scrap stuff. And there's some other places around the area, up in the hills and stuff like that. I guess I already went by the church. So, it's quite likely that I'll, basically just go check out a few places and basically be done here. Now, after I'm done in Desolation Point, I was going to just head to Pleasant Valley from here, which I might do, I'm not entirely sure. But it kind of, you go through a mine up in the hills, and it kind of, you exit into a weird area of Pleasant Valley that is a little disorienting to actually find your way to a good shelter. And that's another thing, this new area, I can't remember what they called it. But apparently it has no man-made shelters. Like, the only place you can get shelter... fucking wolf. Is, in, like, ice caves and stuff. Now, apparently, I think... Didn't they add it, the ability to make a snow cave or something like that? Dig one here? I haven't tried that yet. I really don't want to have to shoot this wolf right now. Might have to. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Stupid wolf. Barely had a chance to shoot there. Okay. Fucking wolves. Pardon me, but so annoying. Okay,
Need some first aid.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here and go back and heal before this stupid-ass wolf decides it's still hungry, even though I hit it with a hatchet or whatever. It's one part of the game I kind of wish I would have turned off when I was making this. Right. Or maybe I don't need to go back here. Probably should have cleaned it. What? Or the antibiotics not work? Okay. I think I'm actually... Let's see, can I put up my weapon? Yeah, okay. I'm going back. I didn't even get a chance to shoot. It was just, like, teleported onto me. The wildlife is obnoxious sometimes. I know that they had to add that to add another risk to the game, but it's, you know... And I had the option to disable it this time. I probably should have, because I find it kind of ridiculous. I never got far enough in the story for them to explain why the wildlife was all batshit crazy. And honestly, I don't really care. The story mode, I played a few hours of it, and it was kinda... It was alright. A little too linear, I guess. I mean, it was story mode, but, I don't know. I'll give it another chance sometime, but I have more fun on sandbox in this game. And I wonder how much that messed my clothes up. I'm sure it wasn't as bad as being attacked by a bear or something, but I'll have to check when I get over here. Now, I already cleared out basically the outside of the whaling station. The little trailers and stuff like that. The whaling station itself is fairly big, so it'll take me a little bit to look around in it. But I mean, other than that, and I can't remember if there's anything actually in the hills here. I don't actually think there is. So it might turn out that I check out the whaling station, poke around a little bit more, and then head back. And I'll be going back to Coastal Highway, and actually might go back to Mystery Lake just to go into the dam and go to Pleasant Valley that way. Because last time I was in my first series of this game, I went to Pleasant Valley through here, and it is closer. But I'm curious, I think the other exit into Pleasant Valley puts you out at a better location for orienteering, finding out where you're at, deciding where to go. I did check all this last time, right? Yeah, okay, it did. Health is kind of low, that's not good. There's another wolf down there, fantastic. Usually I go around, usually, to get in. Yeah. That... Huh. It's got a grate on it. That's... Oh, I'm sure they added that so you could drop stuff on it to cook. That's cool, though. I think mostly what's outside here is scrap wood, and stuff like that. Wheel processing. Don't need a gun out in here. Just wanted a screenshot. Alright, I am gonna need some light. I should have brought more than one flare. I try to look around. Now, if you stay in this place like I did on the first series of this game that I did, you got tons of firewood in here. But I'm gonna be careful to look around because there can be lots of things hidden around, like ammunition, in little nooks and crannies in here. Just like that. Place is a mess. Still haven't had to use scrap metal for anything yet. Of course, you use it to repair stuff like the lantern and all that, but container over here. Way back there. I can't jump, I keep forgetting. They really need jump key in this game really badly. There's another. I've already got a decent supply of ammunition, but I'll take that. Yeah, there's lots of pallets, lots of boxes. This is usually where I do my fires when I stay here. And you can either drop a bedroll here, or there's bunks upstairs. The note. If you want to read this slower, just pause the video. I think it's kind of cool that they allowed people that, it says backer note, which I'm assuming is people that helped fund the development of the game and stuff like that, donated. I think it's cool that they gave them some recognition like that. Let them write notes to find in the game. Yeah, as usual, everything in here is kind of trashed. Is that a, there. Whetstone. That's something I really have been needing. I'm really surprised I still haven't found a knife. I still don't have a hunting knife.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Maries, those are good. You know what, maybe I'll take that.
I think I can use this.
I could harvest that. Get the fuel. Let's see here. Curious about the head here.
I need to drop something.
It's pretty good. The condition is not great. But I might as well wear it. You look like I'm from Eastern Europe or something. Let's change out the other, as they say, toque. I call it a beanie. Oops. Let's just drop that. Don't need the cloth at the moment. Now the lantern. They're both about the same. I'll just harvest that. Oh no. I'll use this one up. And then I'll drop it. Has less fuel. I was thinking when you harvest it, you get the fuel out of it, but or maybe you do. Maybe it just didn't say.
Wonder if this is any good to eat. This'll come in handy.
Don't need coffee. Alright. Let's see if we find anything over here. What can I knock it up? Usually, yeah, there's a dead guy. Hell of a place to die. I'll take the torch.
Is it food?
Climbing socks. Oh, it's a dead chick. Okay. Alright. I think that's basically it for in here. It's a nice big place if you want to stay here, but it's kind of too big in a way. Okay, let's harvest it. See if I do get the fuel or not. No, I don't think I... Okay, I did. I did. Alright. Drop that. Eat some of this stuff I don't need to cook. Now, apparently if you don't, the less you cook stuff now, like if you don't cook it all the way, depending on what it is, you get a risk for getting sick from it. So, if you're gonna cook stuff, you make sure it's all the way cooked. Alright. That's that. Well, now down this direction, there's nothing but a bridge and a ruined bridge. I mean, that's basically it for Desolation Point. The only real reason to stay here is if you really want to use the forge and stuff like that. And there's lots of resources. I mean, stuff like this. But aside from that, it's not tons of great options here. It's not the biggest zone. Please don't break your leg. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the lighthouse and then wait the night out and spend some time grabbing all my stuff. And it's pretty likely that come early morning I'll just head back and go through the crumbling highway connector area, whatever they called it, and back through probably stop in Coastal Highway, and then we'll go back through Raven Falls Ravine, or whatever it was called, into Mystery Lake, through the dam, and into Pleasant Valley. Might not make it there this time, but hopefully I'll be able to get close. So it'll take me it'll be a bit of a travel time, that's for sure. So I'm gonna have to kind of pick up or as much as I can without being too ridiculously overweight. There's still some stuff stashed in Coastal Highway. That's probably where I'll stop for a night, and then I'll probably stop in the dam before heading out to Pleasant Valley. I think there's some stuff up in the hills here. I can't remember. Maybe not actually, because look at those hills. It's pretty vertical. Shit. You gotta be kidding me. I shot it in the face. I shot it in the face. Fuck you. Unbelievable. It's the same wolf, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I'm not doing so hot here.
Come on.
Would that not work?
Damn it.
What the fuck? How do you not... Are you unable to use this?
Why didn't that work?
I have no idea.
That didn't work.
What the f... Oh, it's a sprained ankle, duh.
Oh, come on.
I thought I got bit, actually. Alright. Well. Stupid wolf. Guy's health is not very good. You can see it there. Not very good. All right. Brain fart. Okay, just a sec. All right, so I kind of picked up everything that I'm going to take except for this, which is way too much, and I picked up way too much water on purpose, just for the moment. I'll drop whatever I don't need as I go. Just going to sleep as long as I can here. Which is never, ever, ever a full night, even though this guy would be exhausted as hell. Which is pretty frustrating. Probably grabbed too much food. Just gonna wait a little longer. Pass a couple hours, sleep a couple hours. I can leave before dawn. But it shouldn't take me a whole day to get back. Anyways, I'm just going back to Coastal Highway. So, pass a few more hours. Sleep as long as I can. And I'm gonna have to drop a bunch of stuff. I don't understand why this guy doesn't sleep more. It's kind of ridiculous. So, use up as much of this stuff as I can here. Can't be good for you eating that much jerky. 20 pounds of water. I still haven't picked up my bedroll. You can see what my weight is like. There's some stuff I'm gonna leave here. Anything too gnarly, I'll probably not bring. Do you want to make sure I bring some food? Because I'm not gonna find any on the way back. I don't need all this water. Drop about a gallon of it. And did I pick up my bedroll? No. So, bet you I've got way too much. That's not terrible. It's overweight, but it's not terrible. Alright. So, it's time to leave Desolation Point. Gonna be quite a bit of walking. When I get through Coastal Highway and I get back to my shelter I was using before there, I'll stop for the night. Then we'll continue on. I can't remember if there was some stuff that I left there that I was going to take with me when I left for good. I'm not sure if it'll be for good. I mean, I still need to look up what different zones you can get to, or how you get to the different zones, all the different options, because I'm pretty sure from Pleasant Valley you should be able to get to one of the later zones that I've never been to in my years of playing Long Dark. I've been to Mystery Lake, Coastal Highway, Desolation Point, and Pleasant Valley. I've never been to the other ones. Always because when I'd start a new game, I'd start in Pleasant Valley. I kind of always do the same route. Because it seems like difficulty and resource-wise, that's kind of the rank they ought to go in. And I've never even actually seen all of Pleasant Valley. When I was playing before I started recording this game for YouTube, I'd tend to stay in one place because I was just trying to survive as long as possible. I do a lot more sitting around fishing, hunting, but I like to explore. And I never got that far. I think one game, I think I stayed in Coastal Highway for like 50 days, 60 days or something. It was a long time. Probably won't have too much to comment on here, so I guess just enjoy the journey. I'm gonna try and get some coffee into me while I'm doing this, so I might not be talking too much. Except... okay, no, this is the way. Alright. Oh, I forgot. I never looked into fixing my clothes. I'll check that when I get into the mine. Screenshot. Alright. We are out of there. Guess I just missed that. Alright. Now let's hope I can remember my way through here. I think I stayed left coming through, I think. But I think it all kind of leads back the same direction anyways. When I get to the entrance or the exit here, I'll check my clues. I actually can't remember if I grabbed all my cloth and stuff like that. I would not want to be in a place like this in real life. I'm not a fan of caves. I know this is a mine, but it might as well be a cave. Oh, okay. It's in pretty good shape. Nothing to worry about at the moment. All this stuff. Yeah, I'm alright. I've never actually, gone out on the ice here and checked any of these places, but, I'm assuming it's kind of like, Raven Falls Ravine, in the sense that, it's just a major area connector. There's probably not a whole lot. Probably not the best place to try to survive. There's a frickin' wolf. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to shoot this thing. Oh, it's gonna run away. Okay. I did set it up so that sometimes they run away. So that's something. Screenshot. Stop breathing. Stop breathing. Shouldn't be too much farther here. I might not even have to stop in Pleasant Valley, come to think of it. Or, I mean in Coastal Highway. Because it's not like I'm going to freeze to death. My clothes are pretty good. And I don't really want to pick up more than I need. I might stop just to try and get my health back up a little bit. Because, I mean, beyond treating your injuries, I think it's just basically time that heals you the rest of the way. No stim packs here. There we go. That didn't take me too long to get back to Coastal Highway. It took all of about 12 minutes. Still morning, so I might just push on. And I could just cut across. I can't remember. I might actually, I might go by the place because I think I remember saying that there were some things there I wanted to grab before I left for Pleasant Valley, so stick to the road for now. Less chances of running into a bear or more wolves or anything like that. I really hope the entrance from the hydro dam to Pleasant Valley is still the same. I hope it hasn't changed. Or I'm going to end up in the wrong place. I'm pretty sure it's the same. I don't see why they'd change it. I still don't know what that exit from Mystery Lake is. The tunnel opposite end of the tracks from the dam. I'm gonna assume it's to one of the later areas or something. Never did, I don't think I ever did, try and get rabbits here. I'm still not that worried about it. At some point I'll find a place to, get enough rabbits to make the, rabbit mittens. But I'm doing alright clothes-wise. I'll probably want it before I go to some of these late areas, especially the ones where there's no man-made shelters. I'll probably want to make like the other hide stuff because I'll have to be outside more, obviously. You know, stop in here. Maybe not for the day, but just to maybe rest for an hour or something. Just see what I left here. Ruined whetstone. Left 5 bandages. I'm taking all those with me, that's for sure. Take another one of these. Alright, I took those already. Okay, I mostly left stuff that wasn't that great, it looks like. Wonder how much should take these antibiotics. Want to make sure I bring some stuff with me. Food, not so much. Let's see here. Let's swap out that antiseptic for one that's a little bit more full. Got lots of med stuff. Wait, what else was in here? There's firewood, a hammer. Don't really need that. Sewing kits, got those. Okay, it's mostly stuff I don't really need to bring with me. Yeah. No, nothing really. Oh right, this stuff. Yeah. Be even more overweight, but hey. Take it with me. Alright, I'm just, I gotta step away from the computer for a sec, so I'm just gonna cut the video and then we'll head off. Alright, so should be good to go. So let's get out of here. Probably take me a little bit longer than getting out of Desolation Point, just because it's a little longer back to the exit. Oh, you know what? Okay, so I was wrong about Desolation Point. The exit to Pleasant Valley is not there. It's here, up in the hills. And I never did go up and around and check up here. There's a few things up there, just mostly a couple trailers, and then there's the mine that goes to Pleasant Valley. But I went through that way last time, so this time I want to go back through the dam, so that I can remember where it spits you out into Pleasant Valley. I think it's a better entrance, just for finding your way. And there's from what I've seen of Pleasant Valley, there's a decent amount of human structures. There's not as much as here, obviously. But there's a barn that I've used before in the past as a base camp. But then there's also a really big house that I'm probably going to use this time. Which I actually think I used it on my first series also. But it's not like the other houses in the game. It's a unique, big homestead house. Really cool. There's a few other things that I've seen. I mean, there was like a radio station, and there's some gas stations and stuff like that. But it's a pretty big area, and there's no, it's not, it's inland. There's no, it's not by the ocean, like all these other places. Well, Mystery Lake excluded, have been. I think there's a river, but I think it's all frozen. So, no fishing there. As far from what I've seen, there might be a lake that I haven't actually seen yet. I've seen about 2/3 of the map in that region. Yeah. don't have a whole lot else to comment for the moment, so just enjoy the trip. I'm gonna go back to my coffee for a few. Okay, I just had a thought though. I hope I don't miss the turnoff to leave here. Because it's not all the way down at the end. Sometimes I forget the simple things. I guess we'll see. I don't think I'm there yet though. I think I might be close though. Can't remember if this is it. Here. I'm pretty certain that it is. Take a look up over here. I want to say it's right here. Because I know that there was another camp where when you're coming into Coastal Highway and you go right. So I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna hope that I'm right. I'm pretty sure that this is the way. 80%. 80% sure. Okay, maybe 70. It all looks different when you're going backwards. Something really mesmerizing about walking through the snow like this. I really hope I'm going the right way. I just noticed this trailer here, and maybe I miss it when I enter. I'm gonna check it out real quick, because I don't think I checked it out on the way here. Maybe sleep for an hour or two, he's getting pretty tired. Or maybe I'll stay here and read some books and spend the night. That might actually be the better option here. I don't think I've been in here. Maybe, I mean, there's nothing here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop for the moment. I keep having to close my door. Stupid cat thinks it's hilarious to just open my door and close it every 5 seconds. Which wouldn't bother me except for I'm trying to keep background noise out. I don't live alone, so... Alright, let's read some more book. Just until I can't read anymore, and I'll sleep. It's too dark. Okay, fine. Fine. No, I'm not gonna find any... Unless I drop stuff at the dam, I'm not gonna find anything. Back in, Mystery Lake. So I don't want to eat more than I need to. Woke up fully rested in the middle of the fucking night. I swear this guy cannot... He's got sleep apnea or something. If I just walked that far with that much shit, carrying that much shit, I would be so tired I would be sleeping for like 12 hours. This guy can't seem to sleep more than like 4 or 5. Unless the nights are just real long, I'm not sure. He's never tired enough to sleep. Okay, should be good. Now if I can find the door... Oh, here we go. Ooh. I should be able to find my way. Let's just put a flare. Pretty sure of where I am anyways. Should be coming up to the... If I'm going the right way, I should be coming up to the railroad tracks. Or the train depot thing. Over here. Or yeah, it's railroad tracks, right? Forgot how long of a climb it is back up here. Alright, yep. This is where I want to be. Just off this way. Now, Raven Falls is not my favorite place, just because of the sketchy-ass, rickety bridge you gotta cross in that one part. Alright, that took longer than I thought it would. Yeah, that bridge. Always fun. Especially this part right here. So sketchy. It's a long way down. I love how it makes creaking sounds too. Hate that thing. Been a few times when I was crossing that where I wasn't really paying too good of attention and I either got stuck in the middle of it or I fell off. Kinda surprised this guy hasn't healed up a little better. I guess it hasn't been that long though, since I got attacked twice by the same wolf that I shot twice in the head to kill. Or I guess maybe the second shot was a body shot, but still, that one time when I shot it and it just didn't even phase it. Ridiculous. Yeah, it has been a long walk so far, and I'm not even there yet. I would like to at least get to the entrance to Pleasant Valley before this episode's out. Because then next time I'll be able to actually go in and get to where I want to go, set up, start to explore. And sketchy part number 2. Coming right up. Really, really sketchy part. Oh my god, he slid. Oh yeah, that would be a lot of fun. Almost out though. This is should be right near the exit back to Mystery Lake. Starting to get hungry. Hopefully I left some stuff in the dam. I don't know if I did, but hopefully I did. That's actually pretty good. Finally, damn. All right. Go back to my little spot in the dam here. I can't remember if when you go through, it's been so long since I've used this entrance to Pleasant Valley, and the game's changed so much. I can't remember if it shoots you off into a mine or if you just exit into Pleasant Valley. Don't remember. Not gonna find out this time, but probably just gonna, in fact, I'm just gonna go to where I camped out at the first time I was here, which was episode 2 of this, I think. And just gonna stop there for the moment. Because it'll take me a while. If it puts me out where I think it's going to, when I go into Pleasant Valley, it's gonna take me a while to walk to where I'd set up camp, so I don't want to do that this time. This episode will be going for forever. Let's hope when I go through, though, that I actually... I mean, I can probably go through in the same day. I don't really need to sleep or anything. But that'll still be next time. Well, let's hope that I find some food and stuff when I go through, or I'm going to shoot something. I left antiseptic, that's it. This is my little camp spot. Wow. Well, yeah. So I guess I can go through this door over here so that it saves. But yeah.